A long-awaited ruling in a Calgary courtroom tonight for Dustin Paxton, the man accused of confining and torturing his former roommate. Brian Labby has the details for us, some of which are disturbing. Brian.
Peter, it took the judge all afternoon to read her decisions. Late today, she ruled that Dustin Paxton is guilty of aggravated assault and sexual assault, saying the evidence is overwhelming. Dustin Paxton denied all of the allegations. The court, though, ruled those denials were not plausible. The judge said several witnesses testified that, quote, Mr. Paxton treated the victim as his personal servant. And she said there was no question that Paxton caused all of the victim's injuries. She said, quote, I find that the Crown has proven beyond a reasonable doubt that the victim was wounded, maimed, disfigured, and had his life endangered by Mr. Paxton.
I miss him. I miss him.
It turns out that Paxton's police interrogation would be his only statement entered as evidence.
This guy was never held hostage. This guy was never tortured.
He said he loves the victim like a brother and didn't hurt him. In fact, he says it was the opposite.
He couldn't go to the bathroom. I had to walk this guy from the bed to the bathroom. I had to clean him up. I had to feed him. At the end, I had to wipe this guy's entire body down to keep him clean.
The prosecution painted a much different picture, that Paxton controlled every aspect of the victim's life. The two started a moving business in Calgary and lived together in this house. The victim, who was permanently disfigured, testified that he was beaten every day and that he would do anything to make it stop, including sexual favors. Another thing Paxton denied.
I am not gay, nor in any of my life have I ever showed any signs of gayness.
Paxton said the victim had a condition that caused him to fall, and that's how he got hurt. The two detectives didn't buy it.
You are the person responsible for this. It's not a matter of if you did it, it's a matter of why you did it. Why did you do this?
No.
There's no questions. I've got enough evidence. I don't mind going to trial on
Let's
this.
do it then. You know what I mean? That's where it's going to be. That's where the showdown is going to be.
Dustin Paxton now faces up to 14 years in prison for the most serious charge, aggravated assault. A date for sentencing will be set later this month. Peter?
All right, Brian, thanks very much. Brian Labby in Calgary tonight.